Venn diagram.
And then
We'll
circles.
fill it out. We'll post it on Twitter, have people vote.
I was going to say, yeah, tweet at us.
Yeah.
What should the combination of our names
Exactly.
be?
Thank you.
There you go. There you go. But for now, Search and Destroy Meltdown is going to be underway, and it's going to be Team Adversity on the attacking side first. And a bit of a surprise. Normally, it's traditional to see a quick B push as your first push, but it looks like these guys aren't wasting any time. They're going to dive straight towards that A bomb site. There's only going to be one person. It's going to be Twiz, actually, who's going to need to do some defensive work. How's he going to be able to do it? Well, Twiz has already got himself
up there.
Nice.
And I think they went for, like you said, it's more predictable, I suppose, to go for that B plant. Their attempt at A there didn't go quite as
Didn't
quite
go,
as planned.
I'm sure it
They
wasn't
were,
how they imagined it.
They were quite ready for it. I mean, you'll see a lot of times teams will kind of stack a bit on that B side, you know, maybe someone middle 2B and then kind of one floating around A, but they had two set up and ready at A, and it's hard to break in there when you have someone just waiting around a corner with a sub.
Someone just with a sub preaiming you. It's not the easiest thing to try and break. But now, Curse on attack, and I'm already liking what BL5 is using.
Yes.
But that's actually interesting. He's using the pistols as secondary as opposed to using Overkill and running, like you see so many players do the MSMC or even an M8 at times.
Yeah, that I hadn't seen. Oh, he did get eyes on someone pushing that middle stairway 2B. But yeah, that was nice pick there. And yeah, a lot of times you'll see the sub.
Yeah.
This is one of the first times I've seen that M8 as the secondary, and I like it.
Yeah, it's an interesting choice. Let's have a quick look over at other plays. You've got Miracles with the bomb. He's making his way down. The generator is a few more kills going down. It's going to be a 3-on-2 right now.
And this is one of my favorite spots on this head glitch here.
It's so annoying, though, isn't it?
Oh, so
to play
annoying.
against.
So annoying.
Trophy systems there as well. Some easy points for Miracles. Smart play. Doesn't want to destroy the trophy system because he doesn't want to reveal his position to the other team. He knows as soon as he gets rid of that, he is going to come up onto us.
He saw the other guy.
Green is going to get the kill.
And we are, 2v2 here, and he does still have the bomb. So so smart to look back at middle there.
That just shows you why he's such an intelligent player. And now, again, the smart thing of trying to rotate, he dodges the bullet.
Got out of there.
His teammate actually went for the crazy challenge. Miracle's desperately trying to pick up that kill. He's going to be weak.
There it is. Wow.
There is the kill.
Was that an ace? 3 there?
I think, yeah, Miracles walks away with 3 kills from that round. Really, really nice play from him. And, you know, it's worth saying he's very experienced when it comes to this map. Obviously, this was the Call of Duty World Championship final map that he played on and managed to get an incredible 2-piece in the very final round, which was just such an important part of that team actually winning the game.
Yeah, and you know, you pick Curse in this one. They're out to a 2-0 start, and that's big. You know, when you come off a loss, you never want to hop in and go, you know, take an early deficit in these S&D games. So to start out 2-0, that's a big confidence booster for them.
It's exactly what they need. They need to carry on with this momentum as well. They cannot allow adversity to come back into this game, because if they do, you know, you're looking at a 2-0 deficit in a best of 5.
Oh.
That's a lot more difficult. Miracles with a pick with a sniper. He's on a 5 streak, man.
That was the big thing that kind of propelled that last game, was they got that early snipe. And they just did it.
Dirty.
Oh, yeah, those snipes are tough, you know, when you're taking fire from that M8. A lot of times you'll see people panic, but he had no problems there.
Yeah, that was really, really well played. Miracles, watch out for him, though. I'm just going to have a quick look. Earned himself an RCXD car, working towards the Hellstorm and the Lightning Strike as well. Meanwhile, it looks like the bomb is going to go down for Adversity. Cosmo, he's going to try and give him support. You can see on your mini-map exactly where the 2 Curse players are. Miracles right down the middle, and Twiz going around the flank. Oh, lots of shots fired. No kills go down, though. Still a 2 versus 2, 38 seconds left.
Yeah, and you know, as much as, you know, Curse wants to obviously get this disarm and propel this lead, you know, you want to get the streaks here, because that can come into play. Just misses that one by a hair.
Did look. Oh, his teammate is going to die there as well. Twiz goes down, so that's going to be a 1 versus 1. 19 seconds left. I'm pretty sure Miracles did see him. He's not going to go for the defuse. Not feeling too confident. He's going to run straight with Miracles.
That is huge.
With
and
the
disarm.
kill.
And I believe that he's going to be very close to full streaks.
Ding, ding, ding. He's going to have full streaks. He got himself his Hellstorm off that kill. This defuse is going to give him his Lightning Strike as well. So Miracles,
that's huge.
He's sitting pretty. But the big thing to note as well is, because Adversity were all dead, they were spectating Miracles. So they're going to know now Miracles is fully streaked out. So how that's going to affect their game?
Well, they're going to have to, especially if they want to go B. I mean, when you're going A, at least you're going to be indoors rather quickly.
Yes.
But if they want to go to that B side, they're going to kind of have to hang out in their building or kind of in the control room to be safe at least for a little while. Because it makes you so nervous when you know at any time they can be
wiped off the map
bombs on you.
What I'm really expecting Adversity to do now is a 4-man A push, or even potentially Curse. I mean, Curse have the option of going to A, trying to juke out the B bomb, because when you know a team has streaks, you anticipate them to go towards that B bomb side, because worst comes to worst, you use a Lightning Strike, you clean them out, bomb goes off. But that isn't what either team has done. You can see 3 Adversity players just all staying relatively close to insides, bar 1 who's actually way outside that bomb site. Let's get on board with Miracles, who's being very, very aggressive towards this B bomb site. Has full streaks, hasn't even used his RCXD car. That's something you see as a very familiar sort of item of someone's inventory when they rush
Yeah,
towards
and you
B.
don't want to get in a position here where he gets a kill on the arm and he's starting to double up. So
Yeah.
we'll see if he decides to use something here, which I know it's still early. It's 3-0, so you may be saving them for more compromised position. But at the same time, it's the worst when you start doubling up on streaks.
Diabolic is coming out along the flank. Twiz is going to make small work of him. Back on board with Miracles. He is going to go down. Cosmo with the 2-piece. Now it's going to be down to BL Fire. He's going to shut down one. This was a 1 versus 3. It's now a 1 versus 2. Gets rid of the trophy system, but Cosmo comes in from the side. He's going to take down BL Fire, and that's going to be the first round on the board for Team Adversity.
Yeah, and that's going to help them a lot. I mean, just getting that 1 on the board is
it
so
helps,
key.
right? Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's going to give them just a bit of hope. That one strand of hope that maybe they can
Looking at that goose egg, for a while, 10 minutes, it
Yeah,
starts to get under your skin probably.
Yeah, I can imagine. Speaking of goose egg, is anyone on a goose egg? Nope, no one yet. We've got a few Italian breadsticks. 1 and 4, 1 and 4. But apart from that, Miracle's really leading the team here 6
Can't
and
wait
1.
to steal that from you.
Yeah, I thought you would. I thought you'd like that one. Or did you hear the James Bond reference? Yesterday I was casting my reflection, you didn't get it. When someone goes 007 on the scoreboard, it's James Bond. I don't even mention it, I just start singing the theme tune. It's like, you're
fantastic.
Thanks, thanks, bud.
You're like
I
a
try.
young Daniel Craig.
Oh, I wish. That would be awesome. I might wear a bow
Same
tie
build.
tomorrow. I might wear a bow tie. Yo.
I would totally wear a bow tie.
I'm wearing a bow tie tomorrow. Oh, should we do it? Championship.
Yes, absolutely.
We're doing it. We're buying a bow tie.
Championship Sunday bow ties.
I like it. I like it a lot. But back in the game, 3 versus 4 in favor of Team Curse. And they've been dominating the search and destroy. And to be honest, it's just superior strategies, it seems, at this point.
Yes, but they were able to get it to a 3v3. We'll see if they can make a play here and start to get a little bit closer in this match because they do not want to go. I've already thrown at yourself. They do not want to go down 2-0 in this series. It's so hard to climb back from.
Yeah, they really need that one map on the series just to give them a little bit of breathing space.
Exactly.
I think it's key because you do not want to be down by 2 maps in a best of 5, 2 versus 2 situation right now.
Who is the the higher seed in this series?
The highest seed, I would assume it would be Curse.
I think it is.
I would
Curse,
assume
you're
it would be Curse going into the game, partly because Adversity are a relatively new team that's been formed. So I would get. I'm not entirely sure.
I believe you're correct.
I hope so.
I was trying to picture it in my head.
Oh, trying to picture the
Little
bracket.
stuff.
Little bunny hop, I like to call it. Just a little bounce, yeah.
And 4-1, it's starting to become a commanding lead here. And if they're able to win this one, you don't usually see many teams come back from down 5-1.
I've only ever seen a team come back from 5-0 once.
Wow.
And that was at the European qualifiers. That was Killerfish versus the Freako team at the European qualifiers, like I say, and it was unbelievable how Killerfish did it. And they're renowned in Europe as being one of the best search and destroy teams.
Yeah. We have the great Twizzini here with the bomb. Let's see if he
I
can
love
make
it.
some plays.
I love that name. I absolutely love it. Twizzini. Very creative coming from him.
And so far, the only time we've really seen that A push was that very first attempt. It did not go well. Is he able?
Oh.
Nope. I guess he's bottom middle, I believe.
Wow, that was unfortunate use there of Miracle's Hellstorm. He still has the line he's trying to use, let's not forget. And you can see just how important they recognize this round is to them. If they can get to 5, the chance of them losing that many rounds is very, very slim. So they're just trying to get themselves to that point, but realize he's got himself a pick. And so Twizzini goes down as well. It's Miracles. This is exactly the same as the chance of 2-piece. There's
great
one.
kill there.
Can he find a second? No, but BL Fire is going to try and help him out, but he's actually running away from the bomb here.
And this has to be just a great feeling for Curse right now. Not this particular game, since it's a 2v1 situation, but we talked about it. The teams that control S&D so far have been the teams that have really been winning these series. And
Confidence from BL Fire going for the challenge, but realize says, bro,
No.
what are you doing?
yeah, I'm hanging out in the window
Nice play.
with the sniper.
Just like to point out, I taught him to snipe. True story.
Oh, I thought that was over his head there. What are you, a snipe coach?
Yeah.
I gotta see your skills here. We're at the play together sometime.
You will.
I'll add you on Xbox Live.
I like it. I like it a lot. We'll get some scrim time in.
Yeah.
That'd be good. 4 rounds to 2 so far. Who do you see taking this now?
Well, Curse has been pretty dominant. So I think once you hit that 5 mark, I think they're really good. They're putting it away after that. So let's see if they're able to win this one. It's just really, the team that has gotten the first kill has won almost every game in this series. So let's see if with this sniper here, if he's able to get a pick across. Doesn't look like there's anybody in the opposite window.
Both these 2 teams very, very good at taking advantage of the numbers game. As soon as they get that first pick, very good at closing the round out. However, right now, Realize getting a little bit more adventurous with that sniper rifle, being very aggressive, pushing straight down the middle of the map. We can see on our mini-map, you have 2 Curse players over at A, 2 Curse players over at B. So realistically, whichever bomb site they go to, they are going to have that numbers advantage.
And Adversity was pretty bunched up in the middle for a little bit there. He just got
Oh wow!
two big kills there. And it's just when you have that angle there, where you're just looking down that They're well. It's just, it's so hard to beat.
It is, and you don't really want to be peeking with a sniper rifle. That's probably not the best.
And there is
idea.
that 5th win, and your buddy Twizzini pulls off the last kill here.
Great Twiz. Nice place from him with that M8. They pretty much had him, the last man, just completely trapped in that bomb site. Really not much he could do about that. So nice place coming from Curse, and now they're at that 5th round.
Yep. And
This should be easy.
And if they're able to win this, they'll be able to put away this game too and tie the series 1-1. Again, for those of you just joining us, we are in the winner's bracket. This is a best of 5. We do have adversity up 1 game right now, so this is the big game.
It's a very big game. Curse cannot afford to drop it. And 5 rounds up to 2. Really don't expect to see them drop it. If they did, well, that would be
a bit of a choke.
yeah, just
a little too early to use
just
it,
a little bit. I can't see it happening. I really can't. I mean, Curse, they've been in complete control of this game so far. And now it's just a question of who is going to get that first pick, because as you so rightfully point out, everyone that's got the first pick pretty much has won the rounds. As Twist does a great job of just dodging those bullets. He knows there's someone to his left. He hasn't even bothered aiming, just trying to bait out some shots. Is someone going to rush him? Yes, he is. Now it's going to be a 4 versus 2. Only Miracles and Complex alive.
Yeah, that was impressive. You know, he was completely surrounded. There was taking fire from both sides, went prone, was able to stay alive a little bit longer, but ultimately,
Come back? Come back? Maybe? A little bit?
A little bit.
A little bit? 5-3? It's looking better than 5-2.
Yeah, it certainly does.
Diabolic with your round-ending kill cam with the MSMC. A little bit of windy accuracy at first, but managed to settle it down and pick up the kill.
It always looks, you know, when you get that kill in full speed, the aim, it looks so great, right on it, but in
Slow
slow-mo,
it down.
it always looks terrible.
Oh dear. Curse on the defensive side. It's going to be adversity on the attack. Now, how are they going to play it? They have to remember Miracles has a lightning strike, so realistically, you can't go to B. And you know, if I'm Curse, I'm knowing that. I'm thinking they can only really push A, so I would just flood A if I was Curse.
Yeah, and they've had this same split pretty much. Oh no, look, they're already rotating over. So this is going to be tough because they're going to have all 4 kind of on this A side to defend in a second here.
Well, Twiz has managed to get a few kills inside. Realize it's going to show him down, but it doesn't even matter.
Wow.
Complex is going to come in big for Team Curse, and that is going to be the search and destroy over 6 rounds to 3. And you can see Twiz making some noise. Triple H trying to get the crowd on his side, trying to get him pumped up.
And that was, you know, there were 2 A-push attempts during that, and they both were just slaughtered.
Terrible.
Yeah, it did not go well. If you don't get that quick arm in there and give them time to rotate, doesn't usually go well.
That was all Twiz as well, it's worth mentioning. He was the one player from Curse who went there on the defensive side. Managed every single time Adversity went there. He was the player that got the picks, and you can see that scoreboard just showing you just how dominant Curse really were in that search and destroy. And